Welcome to another chapter, that is chapter number 10 of the divorce penalty to love me for 3 months. Let's start. Valentine receives her guest treated and Kelly leaves the office. Saved by the bell. Alexander, upon being in front of her, could not help but deepen his gaze. Mr. Williams explains to you, this company is managed by your husband. You will work here, but I will in charge. You cannot make me look like an idiot. If I give you an order, it will be carried out. You want to work? Very easy. I am the boss here. Alexander's expression is relaxed. He puts his hands in his pant pockets and literally he looks so handsome. Retina crosses her arms and then resides. And what will my work area be? Be my assistant. Her response straight immediate. No, that what did you have Kelly for? The construction company is work very outdated. Do not you have a lot compassion for Kelly? They will both work for me. A tense mess. Sorry for that. It seemed perfect to me. He smiled medicationally, so Valentina has a feeling that he wants to do something against her. They knocked on the door. Go ahead, Alexander ordered with stopping to look Valentina in the eyes. Good morning, Mrs. William. Mr. William, are we leaving for the meeting now? Mr. Goodberg asks. Valentina does not forget the why. She was ashamed of what happened last time. She turns to look at him. Good morning, Mrs. William. Good morning, greets you very cordially. Sir, it is a pleasure to see you again. She smiled sweetly and later frowns. What brings you here? I asked curiously about what happened days ago. I is my wife. It is not. It is obvious that she comes to see me. Alexander William breathlessly. Work here, Mr. Gutenberg. Can you give me a few minutes of your Valentina can feel Alexander intense gaze. Of course, Mrs. Williams. Here you come to work. So we were leaving. Alexander ordered irritably. Let's go aside for a moment, please. Valentina leaves the office, not caring about what Alexander has said. Without looking at Alexander, Gutenberg leaves after her, and though she is married, he mentally crosses himself for having had an impure towards her. They both go to corner of the hallway. I want apologies for what happened. Do not do it. I enjoy your presence. Mrs. Williams just Valentine, please. He smiles very subtly. You are shining today. Thank you. She blushes for the compliment. We are leaving, ordered Alexander, who could not wait any longer and left the office. Valentine approaching Alexander with a big smile. I am going with you, Mrs. Williams. Valentine intervenes. Honey, leave your formalities with me. He takes her by the hand, but Williams wants to let go of his grip, and Alexander does not allow it. Philip Grip is a civil engineer in charge of serving the construction company client and designing building mansions business. He also in a large giving them a list of material expenses which the company sells. So he does not excellent he does an excellent job. Philip remains silent and then they leave the company to go to regarding that if it is take place, it will be beneficial for the construction company. While in the car, the driver takes them the meeting point and Valentina is middle of the two men. She crosses her legs and they are long, definitely defined and plump. He does not like Andrea, so he places his hand on Valentina's legs and gives a light caresses. She removes her hands, and then he grabs her face to pull her to him. Let go of me, he whispers. She feels sorry for Philip. You are very pretty today, dear wife. You do not know how much I want to make you mine. His thick, sexy voice made Valentina Poor's heart accelerate. She breaks free from his grip. Do not try to kiss me. You recently kissed your lover. How disgusting. Valentina maintains her seriousness. Alexander strains his tie. He did not think he was going to say it. Valentina, in order to create a bad atmosphere, makes conversation with Philip. She is very Floyd angry Alexander even more. Upon arriving at the time happy meeting, coverage is the center of attention. The beautiful curvy woman is free for the three waiting businessmen. Upon reaching the table, the men greet each other. And before Valentina introduces herself, my wife is Mrs. Williams. He is attending this meeting because she is my assistant. They are very gentlemanly. Alexander adjusts her chair for her and she takes her seat. A pleasure. Valentina sits down very politely. When Alexander takes his seat, he grabs Valentina's hand. So Philip thinks about how jealous Alexander is. Philip starts the meeting because he is the one who particularly has to talk about the quality material that businessmen are going to get for their new project of which they are partners. Alexander must specify the precise sign and guarantee the quality of the material. Valentina pays the close attention to learn and develop in the area she wants to demonstrate to Alexander the capacity she has for business. The only thing she does is highly the most important notes in her small notebook and remains silent while she analyzes. To all men, he is surprised by Philip's ability to do his job, but he is very struck by how Alexander Williams puts love into his work, since he speaks fluently, polite, but also arrogant. And the most surprising thing is that he does not let go for her hand at all and make Valentina unforgettable. When they were about to close the deal with the film, I asked you permission, gentlemen. She stand up, but Alexander still holds her hands. Where are you going, my love? He asked very affectionately. To the bathroom. Can you please let me go? She asked between her teeth. Gentlemen, I want to be long. Alexander stand up. I will go with you, honey. I do not want you to get lost later. This magistrate man smiled. Valentina gave him a cunning look. But still she started walking with him, and when she reached the area, she lets go of his grip. What are you damn problem? She snorted, and how possessive he was. Was not it that you wanted him to love you? Then do not complain. She slaps but does not want to argue. When she enters the bathroom locker, Valentina feels concerned. I do not want to see you near Gutenberg. Alexander says whispers in her ear. Hello, welcome, and we will read another chapter of this novel. So please support me, like, share, and this video, and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.